Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, guys. We are here in Red Bluff, California, guys. It's very difficult to see anything right now because the fog is out of control, man. The fog right now is on a different level. Let me see if you guys can see anything. But I've been here for maybe like 15 minutes. When I first got here, it's 7 o'clock right now. I've been here since around 6:45 or so. When I first got here, it was pitch black. The sun, everything's coming out now, but it was pitch black, and you couldn't see nothing with this fog, man. Like I almost missed the entrance and all that. But this is where we are right now. We're picking up some wooden beams. This is an oversized load, so we're picking up some wooden beams. They're different sizes, but we got one or two single pieces that are 60 feet long. So we're gonna have some overhang. Good thing I don't have the header board in the front. We're gonna have some overhang, a little bit in the front and some in the back. We'll see exactly how we're gonna get everything situated. But we're gonna be going from California over to Denver. So we're gonna be taking 80 across. Permitted load is not over width, so if it's not over width, it's not a difficult permit load. It's actually rather simple. But let's see if this guy's coming to get me. They told me to just wait here till they come get me, and maybe this is my guy coming to me now, or maybe not. But either way, guys, it's 7:11 right now, so we need to be out of here soon, man, because I'm trying to see. It's 1,240 miles. It's about an 18 hours and 18 minutes. So let's say almost 20 hours. I pretty much estimate 20 hours or so travel. So we got our full clock today. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to run all day today and run all day tomorrow, or get it there by tomorrow afternoon, depending on what time they close. More than likely that won't work. It is Wednesday, so we don't get it by tomorrow afternoon because they close early, or whatever time they close, then we'll get it off by Friday morning. We'll be off by Friday morning. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. So let's just wait. Let's see how much longer they're gonna take to get here, and I'll show you as soon as we start getting loaded. All right, guys, it's loading time. It is loading time. So we get an old 60 feet wooden beam. So they told me I need to move all of this out because it's gonna stretch out. Obviously, it's gonna stretch to the front, stretch to the back. So we got to drop all of the tarps to the floor, take the V boards off, drop it to the floor. We got to take out some beams, some dunnage for them, and then what ends up happening is that then we end up positioning the tarps on top of the load and strap it over the top. So for now, pretty much, let's go ahead and get these things thrown down to the floor to give them some space to get the loading going on, and then pretty much go from there, guys. So let's see how we throw all this crap out. All right, guys, it is loading time. Perfect. See how much overhang we're gonna have in the back. Yep. All right, perfect. That's the overhang in the back, overhang in the front. So some people get a mixture. Some are 60 feet, some are 48 feet. But he said I'm getting all 60s. This is my dunnage I had to pull out. I pulled out my dunnage, and then he added some of his. And that's how it looks. Overhang in the front, overhang in the back. So I'm actually putting my V boards. I'm tying them down here to the catwalk, and then my tarps, I'll tie them up top. But for now, this is what it's looking like, guys. So let's see how much longer it's gonna take. Probably gonna do one more, and then I don't know how many up top. Part 2, guys, part 2. What he's gonna do. Perfect. So I'm going to bring it in a little bit more. Right there we go. Perfect. So now we got these lines. Excelente. Let me see. I got to throw my belly straps. I don't know how many more layers we're going to have, but let me ask him. Alright, guys. So yeah. So right now he's just squeezing everything. Make sure that everything else is squeezed in. There's nothing coming out on this side. There's nothing coming out on this side. So as far as width goes, we're good. The load is just over length. It's not over width, not over height. But we got 4 more bundles to put on top. So 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. And but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do my belly straps. So I'm gonna do 3 belly straps over the bottom to secure. That's what I was talking about with the other videos that I did. Every time you have multi-layer like this, you gotta try to secure as many layers as possible. Don't just throw everything over the top one time. But yeah, let's start throwing our belly straps. We're gonna do 1, 2. We're gonna do 4 belly straps actually. We'll do 4 belly straps on the bottom, and then the rest of the straps up top. So let's go ahead and get these bad boys figured in. Alright, guys, so there goes I ended up putting 3 belly straps. I'm gonna put the rest over the top. So a belly strap up front, a belly strap in the middle, belly strap out back, then probably 2 straps there, 2 straps there, 2 straps there. Is 46,000 pounds, but I'm gonna use as many straps as I can. I'll probably end up using like 10 straps or so, just to make sure everything's secure, make sure everything is where it's supposed to be on the up and up with this. Let's see when he come in with the other 4 bundles. Same process. You're gonna put 2 on this side, 2 on that side, and I'll have a total of 8 bundles, all of them 60 feet. And we'll go from there. I actually prefer it this way rather than have some 60s, some 40s, like all over the place. Just give me one solid 60 feet, and I'll go from there, guys. Let me finish securing this here, and then I'll put everything else where it needs to go. All right, guys. So our 3 belly straps, layer straps, are tightened and secured. So I ended up, like I told you guys, I put my my V boards. I tightened them up right here. So I just used the frame here, tightened them up, put my ladder on top as well, tightened it up on that side, tightened it up on this side, reinforced it with 2 bungees just to get it nice and tight. But other than that, we're good. So after he finishes loading us up here, then we'll just put our tarps. We're gonna have to climb up there. We gotta see how we're gonna do this, the tarps, man. But the tarps are a pain in the butt whenever you gotta do this. Whenever you gotta take them out to then place them on top of the load, sometimes it could be a pain in the butt, especially when you have this many. Cause I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 8s, 2 4s, 1 coil, and a miscellaneous one. I don't know what the size of the other one is. I just use it for little stupid stuff here and there, but I got 6, so we'll see how we're gonna get this done. All right, guys, we got our last set. Bossman, lift it up a little. There you go, perfect. We got our last set of beams. got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 60 footers in total. Alright guys, we got our tarp going up. This is how the tarps get on top of the load. But get up, guys, get up. The damn coil tarp. I'm gonna give a hard time. There we go. Perfect. Alright guys, so he finished loading me at this point. So right now what he told me was right here at the loading area, he said just put 2 or 3 straps over the top just to secure it, because I gotta go get weighed. I gotta make sure my weights are good. So he said don't do the full securement, because obviously other trucks need to come secure, so you don't want to do the whole job out here, but mainly just secure it to make sure it don't move, because he said you gotta get weighed to see if they do gotta shift me a little bit. He said he just comes back and moves it around, but that's why we don't do the full securement here. So we're gonna put 1 in the front there and 1 here. Yep, that's what we'll do. And then all right, perfect, we'll go from there. All right guys, so we all weighed out, we are all good now. They brought us over to the area where we finished securing, and yeah man, so he said it's supposed to be full protection, but somebody left. See that the thing hanging there, supposed to have a long rope coming down, so we could pull it down and use our full protection, all of that. But I told him, man, forget all that. He said it's gonna take him a while to get another rope for that. I said, dude, I don't gotta tarp this or anything. I just gotta go up there so I could secure the tarps with the first strap, and then that's the only reason I'm up there. The rest of the straps, I don't need to be up there for that. So he said, all right man, just be careful, use the ladder, all of that nice soft stuff. But I would have just climbed up there. My damn self. So let's throw the strap over first. Throw the 1 strap, then we'll make our way up there. Make sure we got all of our tarps aligned and go from there, guys. So let's go get the strap. So this load has been very interesting. The freaking California, dude. I don't know why I keep coming into California, man. California and these damn tandem axles. The fact that we can't spread them is such a pain in the butt, man. I don't know why they have this stupid kingpin law that is just the most ridiculous thing, man. So right now I'm gonna have to spread these because I'm overweight on the back. You could only hold, when you have them like that tandem, you could only hold 34,000 pounds, versus when I have them stretched, I can put up to 40,000 pounds back there. It's a 6,000 pound difference, and I might be a little bit overweight on the back for tandem. If I spread them, I'm more than good. So pretty much we just got to get up out of Cali and see how we go from there. But we're gonna get another weight and see how we make it happen. Either way, guys, let's get this secure, get the rest of these straps, and get up out of here. We got a strap over now. So now that, and as you see, I brought out the portable one, because this stupid stuff, man. Put that there and then put it here. I'm almost done with the trailer. Looks like I'm gonna be back on my RGN in a little bit. But yeah, that trailer, that one winch over there has been a pain in the butt, man. But yeah, guys, pretty much this is where we're at. We're on top of the world right now. So this is what we need to do, pretty much. Get all of our tarps over on this one to secure it. Make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. So let's get that done. Alright guys, so load is secured, tarps are strapped, tarps secured up top. I got my belly straps, my straps over the top. So right now what we got to do, guys, is we're gonna have to spread these axles. We are overweight on these back axles here. So we got to spread these apart. Right now we're at 36,000 pounds back here. So not 36, sorry, 36,000 pounds back here is where we are. And we're supposed to be at 34,000 when they're closed in tandem like that. So if we go over scale right now like that, we're gonna be over by like 2,000 pounds back here. So that's the whole point of the spread axle. So right now we're gonna spread them apart. When you spread them apart, they now make up 2,000 for one axle. 20,000 pounds for one axle, 20,000 pounds for the second axle. So it gives you 40,000 pounds back here, as opposed to just 34. So when we spread them out, we'll be legal weight. So you gotta do, when you come to this little box back here, I already had it open. I open this box and you see here slider lock. So it's always open, so it says there push to unlock. So I pushed it down, so now it's unlocked back there. I pulled the pin out, and all I gotta do now is open it up. So just give me a few moments here. Let's see how we get this opened. All right guys, so to open it up, I almost forgot to show you guys this part. So I pulled this out, I pressed the button to unlock. So you see how it's in this hole and that hole, the front two. Yeah guys, sorry, so my battery died. So like I was saying, the first two holes are occupied by the pin. So what we gotta do now is slide it so that the holes could be in the back. See that open space there? One there, one there. So it's just 2 and 2. When you have the wheels tandem like this, you occupying the first 2 holes. When you have the spread out, you occupying the back 2 holes. That's how it works out. So that's how you spread them out. So let's go ahead and knock it out the park right now. Good morning, YouTube, guys. Good morning. Good morning, guys. We done made it. We made it all the way to, well, we're in Elko, Nevada right now, guys. We're in Elko, Nevada. We picked up, as you guys saw, we picked up in California, driving over to Denver, Colorado. So yesterday I was showing you guys that I had to spread the axles on this 53-foot flatbed. I was overweight on the back, on the tandems. When I had them closed together, I was overweight. So therefore I had to spread them out so that I could be legal through all the states, because spreading them out would put me at 40,000 pounds instead of 34, and I was over 34. So, but I was showing you guys that they were close together. I was showing you guys I was gonna spread them, and then I have some technical difficulties. So I actually recorded the process of opening them up, and then when I look at it this morning, it wasn't even recording the whole time. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. I messed up with the camera settings. With the internal storage, it was full, so therefore I couldn't record anymore. I had to delete old stuff, but it was a hot mess, man. But anyways, I'll show you guys now how it looks, because last time I showed it to you guys, they were closed. I'll show you guys how it looks. And we ended up parking here in this. We made it to this truck stop. Yes, it's a Sinclair truck stop, little small mom and pop truck stop out here in Elko, Nevada. I already did all of my pre-trip, did my walk around, checked everything, but this is pretty much how it looks right here. And we got like a bunch of cars parked here. I think this is where they come pick up I seen the school bus here earlier, so I think all the parents come bring their kids to the school bus. I think that's where it picks them up. But this is our spread now, guys, if you see it. So now that my camera's working, I can actually see it. It kind of sucked because I did record the process and show it being opening and record the whole process for you guys. But yeah, this is where it's at now. So before they were closed together, it maxes out at 34K. Now opened like this, it magically each axle now has a 20,000 pound rating. So it brings me from 34K to 40K, and now I am legal in every other state. It kind of sucks with Cali, because Cali, we're not supposed to ride in Cali like that, but we were just in the outskirts of Cali. We just made it out, so we were good on that. But that's the thing with California, man. California has so many restrictions and laws, and that has to do with the kingpin law, from where the axle of the trailer to the kingpin. It needs to be a certain amount of feet due to their bridge laws or something like it. It's a little bit confusing, but you're not supposed to have them open like that on a 53-foot spread axle. But either way, guys, we made it out. We're good to roll. We got our overhang in the front and our overhang in the back, and we're official. We're rolling out now. We're actually about to make it out of Nevada. Soon hit Wyoming. Oh man, it's so cold, guys. It is cold as heck out here, man. It's really, really cold. So I'm just giving the truck some good time to warm up before I start rolling. Just wrapping up my pre-trip, and I got my water kettle heating up so I can put my coffee and get extra warm. We're gonna let it heat up to like 185 or so. But yeah, guys, again, sorry for the technical difficulties. I tried to show the process of opening it, but you guys saw it there. You guys saw how it looked when it's closed as tandems, and now how they're open as spread axles. And that's the magic of a 53-foot spread axle trailer, which is great when you're holding heavy stuff or when you have a lot of weight distributed in the back of the trailer that a tandem wouldn't be able to carry legally. So let's get up out of here, guys, and let's see how far we get. We got 10 hours and 39-minute drive to our shipper, so obviously we'll just drive a whole shift today, and we'll be there for first thing tomorrow morning to deliver, and then go from there. See you guys in a bit. Good morning, you too, guys. Good morning. Good morning. As you can see, the snow, not too crazy, little flurries right now, but it's been like this, I guess, for a few hours. So it's starting to accumulate on the floor. We made it to this rest area over in here, Cheyenne, Wyoming. We made it to this rest area here. Just checking on my lights, make sure everything's good. Right now we're about an hour and a half out of our delivery over in Denver. It's really Aurora. Considered pretty much Denver. It's right in the outskirts of Denver, so I'm gonna just say Denver. We're right over here. We're about an hour and a half out of Denver, the Denver area. Almost done with this delivery. Just checking, make sure everything is good. Everything thus far is good. All the lights are working, but guys, damn, is it cold, man. Right now it is 4 degrees outside. 4 degrees. We are out here doing pre-trips, guys. Doesn't matter the temperature, doesn't matter how cold it is, doesn't matter how hot it is. Actually, if it's really cold like this, you should especially get out and check all your stuff, man. You don't know what's been going on with the trailer overnight, with the truck overnight in the freezing rain, freezing temperature, sorry. I'm thinking about freezing rain because right now back home, back in North Carolina, a lot of the south, we're going through a major winter storm right now. Not too common. So right now we got like freezing rain. We got a lot of ice accumulating, all of that fun stuff. And I got all my family, all the girls back home. So I gotta make sure they're good, even while I'm on the road, which is it's kind of like the hardest part about trucking, man, like this, because you know you want to be there for your family. With emergencies like that, it's almost like you can't really be there. You gotta be there, you know, through the phone and make sure that you leave the house well stocked while you're out on the road and all of this fun stuff. But we gotta do what we gotta do to get all the bills paid, right? Anyway, guys, let's get out of this cold, man. It's really cold out here. Jesus Christ. Whew. My fingers, even with these gloves, my fingers are like freaking freezing. Thank God it's not a tarp load, man. If there was a tarp load right now, I would have been sick. Thank God it's not a tarp load. Thank God it's not no craziness right now. We got our coffee brewing up right now. Well, as you know, the water kettle. Just the water is warming up, then I put my instant coffee to it. But yeah, guys, got everything look good. Let's warm up a little bit more and let's get up out of here, man. Let's get up out of here. Let's drive our hour and a half. Let's get to our receiver. Let's get this load up off. Get this up off us, guys. Whew. All right, guys. All right. So we done made it to our delivery. We made it to gate 3. We out here in Denver, Colorado, guys. So I already went and checked in, but I think she kept my paperwork. She told me to come to the gate and just wait for them to open it. They're gonna come open it. There's another entrance on the other side where everybody goes, but they told me to come on this gate, gate 3. It was a bit of a tight turn coming in there, but yeah, we got it done. Let me just go back in here real quick. This is where I checked in at and double check. Oh, I'm bugging out, guys. She did give it back to me. I went crazy. I thought she didn't give it back to me, but she did. All right, so yeah, at this point we're just gonna wait for them to come open this gate, let us in. You see the long beams over here, so this is definitely the right location. And yeah, guys, this is where we're at. So the reason why I said it's a little bit tight is because I came in through here, and then you make the right, so everybody keeps going straight, and there's a big opening over here. But for these long ones, you got to kind of, it's almost like you're making like a quick U-turn coming right in here. From this turn, you turn it, come right in here. So it's a bit of a tighter turn because it's not that much space, and there's a truck on the other side that was in the way. But we got it there. We got it done. I don't know how long they're gonna take to come open this gate, but I might just start taking off a couple of them top straps to see how long they're gonna take. All right, guys, so we are in here. They brought us in to our place to get unloaded. We are here now, so let's get our stuff out, man. Let's go get this bar out. Let's get these straps off, man. Like I said, it is freaking freezing out here today. Really cold. Let's get these bars out. All right, guys, so give me a few moments. Let's take all of these straps off, and we'll go from there, guys. Got all of our straps out, all of them except for this belly one. This belly one is stuck up there. Can't pull this out for the life of me. A lot of pressure from the top on that one, so that one is really snugged in there. It's already unhooked on the other end, so I'll just wait for them to take that off, take the top layer, then I'll pull that out. No, so let's go get our strap winder out. and go from there. Well, let me take off my little flags on the back, my little makeshift flags out here that I did to show the over length. I just did that to secure it, because not it would have popped out during travel. So we did that one, and this one was holding off to dear life. Look at that. Got this one out. Perfect. All right, guys. So let's start winding these up, man. It's a cold ass day out here, man. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, we got them all rolled up, guys. Jeez. Whew. Oh, we got frostbites out here. Oh, we got all of our straps rolled up. Well, except for that one, like I mentioned, bro. I'm gonna leave that one there. Well, once they take it off and I'll put it down, I'm gonna just leave it, because I'm gonna just secure my tarps with that one. I'm not gonna use the 2-inch portable ones. But just use that one because it's too cold to be dealing with that right now. So I'm gonna just secure it to that one. These things, I'm gonna just put all of this in here, dude. I'm trying to get up out of here. I'll fix all of this later. My next load I got is heading over to Texas, over to El Paso, Texas. From picking up right here in Denver. I'm about 10 miles from that next pickup. So I'm gonna organize all this crap once I get back to the warmth, man, because it is too cold to be dealing with this right now. So I'm gonna leave my ladder, my V boards. I'm gonna leave all of that there with the 2-inch straps, and then my tarp from the top. I'm gonna just put it right here in the front, but I'm gonna just use a regular strap for that, and go from there. Let me go back inside in the warmth, guys. It's too much going on out here. I don't know how these guys work out here in the cold all freaking day. It's crazy, but it is what it is, man. These are the times where I envy I envy the drive-in guys a little bit. There's the time where I'm like, damn, man, maybe I should have did drive-in or reefer or something, man. But I'll still take this. I'll take these weather conditions and working outside all day. I will take this over doing drive-in. It's just so boring to me, dude. I can't be that bored all day, every day. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to move on. Let me turn on the truck because it is out of control out here. Let me see. I think our next pickup is around here somewhere. It's not too far. But alright, guys, let's see how long it's gonna take for them to unload us. Now that I got all my straps, everything, they said take everything off and they'll come unload us. So let's see how long that's gonna take. Alright, guys, so they started unloading us. So this is one of them places, man, where they saying they do not want me out of the truck while they unloading. So I gotta get this like this, pretty much, through the inside of the cab, guys. So this is how they unload us with their forklift. It grabs it all in one shot like that, as you can see. He doesn't want me out the truck for anything. I told him, I said, dude, I got my tarps up there. He said, okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and put them out. I'm gonna put them on the floor for you. I said, dude, I could just pull them off and do it myself. He said, no, I get it, but they don't want you coming out of the truck. So I said, okay, sounds good then. I guess I'll stay here. But like I said before, man, a lot of places are like that, dude. There's a lot of precautions, a lot of safety measures that they take. And you know, as soon as I came here, I hopped out the truck. They were like yelling, oh, put on your safety vest, your safety vest. I'm like, oh, here we go. All right, I put on my safety vest, and they was like, all right, just take off your straps. And after you take off all of your straps, we'll come unload you. Stay in the truck. Do not come outside of the truck. I was like, all right, sounds good then. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, this is probably about as good as I'm gonna be able to get when it comes to the unloading process. Got to get it from inside of the truck, unfortunately, but it is what it is, guys. Let's see how long it's gonna take for them to get this done, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, next top piece coming off now. He already got the one on the driver's side, so we are doing the one on, well, sorry, he already did the one on the passenger side. Now we getting our driver's side done, and he said he gonna flip the strap over, so don't even come out for the strap. He said don't come out the truck at all until I'm done with everything. I'll let you know when to come out. But yeah, guys, that's how he lifting it up. Now he got to take the tarps off, put them tarps on the floor for me, and then I'll go ahead and pick them up. I know he's probably like, man, why this guy got so many damn tarps? Nobody else comes with this many tarps over here. The tarp was stuck. That's how cold it is up here. Alright, he got all of them down. Yeah, he put into some work now. He got them down. Now he gonna get up out of there. Perfect. Alright, guys, so we are all done. We are all done. He got the last ones up out of there. Let me put this stuff back where it belongs. Won't be using this for a while. Let's get our dunnage out. We only use two. Yep. Get these two dunnages up out of here. Get the strap off of that. Let's get the other one up out first. Let's just bring the other one up over here. Jeez, that joint's frozen. On the floor. Happens sometimes. Alright, guys, so let's get these let's get the strap off and let's go from there. Alright, guys, we are all done. Tarps are back up. So let me show you guys what I had to do, man. Put this shit away. Whew. Always the most messed up things end up happening when it's really freaking cold, or when you're in really bad weather. Boy, I got this thing zoomed in too much. There we go. So my strap that I have down here to put the dunnage, notice I put the dunnages up here. I just put it on top of the tarp. That's protected both sides, hold them together. But because of this right here, I put this too high, so I got it close up. Now I'm not gonna open it, but when I open it, it doesn't open up all the way. It's hitting this because I always have it like down here to ratchet it and then let it loose. But I had it too high up this time. I made a mistake. I had it too high up, so now it's hitting on this. So I can't open it all the way to let the pressure off, let it loose. So this is just stuck here. I'm gonna have to cut the strap, but what can we do? There's gonna be one messed up strap there. We gotta cut that strap. But I don't have another 2-inch strap, so I'm gonna just leave those secure there and just put that on top of that bad boy. Cause the next load that we get in, we are gonna have to tarp it. So I'm gonna just, when I get to the next load, I'm gonna tarp it and then reorganize this with that on top. And then I say, guys, I am this is my last load on the flatbed. This is the last load on the flatbed right now, the one that I'm about to pick up. After this last one, this flatbed load brings me here from Denver. This brings me from Denver over to Texas, El Paso. Then from there, I'm gonna make my way up to the office to Weatherford. I'm gonna make my way up to go pick up my RGN. We got a RGN load pulling up. I got called for a CRST Army RGN load that's by my house in North Carolina. So I'm gonna go pick up my RGN, park up this trailer, take all my dunners, take all my tarps out, and go from there, guys. But as far as this load goes, that's it. We are done. We are delivered. Let me get in the warmth here, because Jesus Christ, it is freaking freezing out here. Got my paperwork signed, perfect. All right, guys, so we're done. Let's go to our next pickup, and let's make our way to Texas, man. Let's get up out of Denver, man. It's really cold up here. Let's make our way up out of here. Let's get our way over to Texas. Let's go pick up our RGN trailer, and let's get up out of here, guys. As always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.